Chi City.
It is Aliana. I'm back here with another video. I am in Chicago for my pre-birthday trip. I am with two of my good friends, actually my co-workers. So I'm just really excited to be here. But yeah, I need to get ready. We're going to a boat tour soon to get my hair together. I had it in 2 braids, so it's kind of wavy. I think I might do like half up, half down. But we'll see.
Keep it simple with your baby. You know I don't have to play no games. You know I don't have to complicate it. Got me feeling some type of way. Concentrating on the way you keep flowing. Oh my God, I'm glad you came. You came through with that.
Summertime in Chicago is definitely a must for any US travel bucket list. Spend a little over 72 hours with me in Chicago for my pre-birthday trip, and I have to say this city is absolutely beautiful. Day one started with a bit of a rush. I was so silly and only gave myself 30 minutes between boarding time and getting through security during Labor Day weekend. But I made it. After landing, I headed straight to my friend Emma's house. She was so sweet to host me and be my tour guide for the weekend. Our first stop was 11 degrees north for some delicious arepas. I also gotta try horchata. One of the things I love about being in a city is how you can just walk around and stumble upon the cutest shops. We popped into Four-Sided and I was so tempted to buy everything, especially with my upcoming move. The artwork was hard to resist. I really enjoyed exploring Chicago by foot because it is just so beautiful with the brownstones and all the trees. After a few hours of relaxing, we tried to catch the bus for our next activity, but we missed it. This whole trip, I kept having to remind myself that I would not enjoy the winters here because I was definitely definitely contemplating on moving. But we made it to the boat dock just in time for our sunset tour, something I've been wanting to do for a while. We grabbed a drink and just soaked in the views. The sunsets were absolutely stunning. After the boat tour, we were pretty hungry, and if the city I'm visiting has public transit, you know I'm going to use it. We headed to Sushi-San, and honestly, I've lost track of all the neighborhoods we explored. There are 2 in Chicago, I believe. The place was beautifully curated, and we indulged in a bunch of appetizers before I dove into a Thai basil chicken sizzling rice entree. Since my friend Emma and I's birthday is this week, we made sure to mention that on all our reservations. They sent us a birthday dessert and assortment of mochi ice cream. It was the perfect way to end day 1. Stay tuned for more.
Is it on?
What is the lake called?
What's up?
What's the lake called?
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan.
Oh, this whole thing is?
Yeah. A recap of today. So we got up early, but then I fell back asleep. I woke up at like 6:30. But then we went to a bagel place, and it was really good. I just got a plain bagel. It's really good. I just got a plain cream cheese bagel. You got like chive, right?
Yes.
And some fruit. You got fruit. So that was really nice to have like, I guess a Chicago bagel. And then afterwards we did a little shopping. But I did find some Just Pants in Abercrombie. I did film that. And now we're at the lake and we have a fun dinner later tomorrow. Or later today. So I'm really excited. It's Italian and the place is like really cute. And I think it's gonna have like really nice views. But it's really interesting being at like a concrete type of lake vibe because I'm used to like sand. But yeah, that's the update for today. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Or later. Later, not tomorrow, later. But yeah, this is Emma and this is Mira. We all work together. Mira is no longer at our organization, but we're still friends. Day 2 in Chicago was all about exploring the city, stumbling upon local gems, and making the most of every moment. I started the morning with the classic Steingold's bagels, plain bagel, extra cream cheese, and some water. Simple, but honestly the perfect start before a day of shopping. First stop, Anthropologie. Their fall decor has been all over my For You page, but sadly today was not my day. I left empty-handed, but sometimes that's how shopping goes. Then we stumbled into this super cute boutique called Alice in Wonder. So many goodies in there, especially the crew neck. My friends did find this stunning dress for me, but it was honestly giving wedding vibes, and I would definitely need some tailoring. Next up was Abercrombie, and I was so glad we went. Their dress pants, chef's kiss. I was stuck between gray or black and trying to figure out the whole curve love versus regular fit situation. These are the decisions I'm happy to stress over though. After stopping into a few other stores like Free People, also no love, we headed back to Emma's house to get ready for the rest of the day, but not before grabbing some boba tea. If you know me, you know Thai tea is my go-to. The weather was perfect for walking, and we even stumbled upon a neighborhood farmer's market. Traveling always gives me ideas for things I want to do when I get back home. Like, why haven't I been to my local market in forever? Plus, I found the cutest ring to remember this trip. Lake Day was next, and okay, I have to talk about these concrete beaches. I've never seen one, but it was definitely interesting to see. But tanning and people watching, a whole vibe. The water was so blue, and honestly the perfect backdrop for a chill summer afternoon. We headed back to my friend's place to freshen up before dinner, and let me tell you, Chicago's skyline is so unreal. We went to Siena Tavern for dinner, and I'm obsessed with their patio seating. It felt like we were right in the middle of all the action. I got my classic rigatoni alla vodka. Of course, we made sure to mention our birthdays on every reservation. Siena Tavern came through with the cutest strawberry donuts for a birthday dessert. After dinner, we still had time before our next reservation, so we walked around, found some seats by the dock, and just people watched. It was so relaxing to watch boats and take in the city lights. And yes, I had a whole moment staring at some buildings, wondering how architecture even works. Our 9:30 reservation was at Tre Dita, and let me tell you, this place was fancy. We just came for drinks and dessert since we thought the kitchen would be closed by our reservation, but we still managed to order a little tiramisu and some cherry chocolate goodness. We even got another birthday dessert. By the time the clock hit midnight, it was officially Emma's birthday, and of course we had to keep the celebrations going. We ended up at Happy Trucker, grabbed some pizza, and just enjoyed the night. And that's how we wrapped up day 2. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, embrace the unknown, and make the most of every moment. Stay tuned for the last day in Chicago. It's Sunday. It's actually my last day in Chicago. I have not really talked to y'all at all, but I'm trying to think of how I should do this. I might just do a recap kind of similar to what I did in when I was on the West Coast. I'm gonna brunch at this Mediterranean place. I'm really excited because I'm starving. I'm leaving today